Hello, it's Paul from BirminghamIU at Grail Hotel in Burton-on-Trent. It's just coming up towards 6 o'clock and we're just about to end the investigation. It's been an eventful night. We've had lots of feelings. A hell of a lot of things have been picked up on. All sorts of knocks and bangs, etc. Some explained, some not explained. Loads of things. Gareth and Piers were picked up on earlier on. Even I felt very, very heavy, and I'm not actually a psychic medium, but I'm actually just starting to improve my psychic abilities from scratch. And even I've been picking up on stuff in here tonight. It's been very eventful. There's one thing that is quite amazing. I haven't actually checked the evidence yet, but when we was filming earlier, I actually saw the camera get knocked, and we was nowhere near the camera. It was on a tripod, and it appeared to be knocked towards one side. I haven't checked the evidence yet, but all I know is afterwards the actual camera wasn't actually showing Gareth anymore, and at the beginning it was. It was quite a shock. I didn't even believe my eyes at first.
Oh really? Weren't even anywhere near the camera, was it?
Not within distance of touching it, and there was nobody else in the room, and not long after that I saw what looked like a figure go by behind where the camcorder was, and that was quite a shock with what I saw. And seeing an apparition is quite rare, so that was absolutely spectacular. We're closing down now, and even as I've closed down, I've heard a lot of lots of little knocks, lots of little taps. It just seems to be a really interesting location, and as far as I know, all the other guests are in bed now. Not even any noises from next door or anything like that. I'm hearing a lot of taps and a lot of knocks, so this has been a really good night, and I'm looking forward to coming again.
Hello, Gareth, BirminghamIU, down at the Grail Hotel in Burton-on-Trent. It's been quite an interesting event and doing an investigation. Sorry, I'm half asleep here. It's been a very long night. It's about 6 AM in the morning. Myself and Paul have literally been going all night, as well as Peter.
Literally 12 hours.
Literally 12 hours.
Constant.
We've only a couple of breaks where we've had the odd occasional cup of coffee. We've had about 4 breaks in that 12 hours. They've been probably half-hour long each, and where we've stopped for a cup of coffee and a little small snack to stop our stomachs from rumbling and keep our minds fueled and active. It's hard work, 12 hours paranormal investigating. It's been an interesting evening. I myself, Gareth, have picked up quite a lot of psychic in the bath. I've got to praise Paul because although he's predominantly a paranormal scientist, he's actually picking quite a lot of psychic up. So I've got to praise him on his work tonight. He's picked up a hell of a lot. Not that he usually doesn't, but he's picking up a lot more nowadays because he's channeling a lot of efforts into, same as myself, to developing that psychic side. No one's an expert. I'm nowhere near an expert. I'm just training at the moment, and Paul's on the same wavelength as me, so we're picking quite a lot of stuff up. Earlier on, the camera moved by itself when no one touched it, which is very paranormal and interesting, and hopefully when we review the evidence we'll find that out. Another interesting part of the investigation was when we was watching the TV. Coincidentally, we was watching Jonathan Ross early hours of the morning in our break. That's the BBC for you, nothing really interesting on TV. Don't know why we pay a TV licence, but anyway, the hotel pay for it. Basically, as I was chilling out and watching the culinary delights of BBC One at the early hours in the morning, we heard some unusual tapping, very unusual and definitely paranormal. The temperatures remained the same throughout the evening, apart from the moment we had a period where it was dropping in temperature and we felt very chilly with a breeze and wind. And definitely these knocks were paranormal, 100%. Can't be explained at all. After a thorough search around the room, actually at room 21 in the Grail court, there didn't appear to be an explanation for that. So basically it just seems tonight that the spirits that are in this room, whether it be the mother, the father, mummy, daddy, or the little girl, basically just wanted to let us know that they were here when we was completely unawares and try and catch us off guard, so to speak. But myself and Paul and Pete, being very much on our toes, we actually managed to catch quite a lot of interesting evidence, which we'll be reviewing when we get home. And we've got quite a lot of interesting evidence, as I said. You know, it's been a fantastic night. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Paul's enjoyed it, and Pete's, and it's been a great event for Paul's birthday and a great investigation, full stop. The management here has been absolutely fantastic.